So I just pulled out all my Xbox One games off the shelf a couple minutes ago. Just kind of going through them, and wow, accumulated over, believe it or not, I think there's like 40 here. Just kind of stacked up a little bit. But yeah, these are just physical copies I have of Xbox One games, and there might be a Series X here and there. And then obviously I have some digital downloads as well. But for the most part, I like physical media, especially when it comes to video games. But yeah, this is my Xbox One collection. Not really a collection, but just kind of what I accumulated over the past how many years. I think I bought my Xbox One in like 2014. I think I waited about a year before I bought my Xbox One whenever it was released. The stuff just sits here anymore. Being a dad and, you know, having a family and working full time, if I get a couple hours to game a week, that's a lot. And obviously I don't spend a lot of time in like RPGs and stuff like that anymore. My go-to a lot of times just to kind of unwind and play is Battlefront 2. That's one of my all-time favorite games, right behind Fallout 4. This is my all-time #1 favorite video game ever. But even then, I don't play this anymore. I'm probably gonna pop this in the next few days here if I get a chance. With season 2 premiering tomorrow night, I think a lot of people are gonna start playing Fallout again. And I liked Fallout 4 a lot better than Fallout 76. I have no idea what this video is even really about or this channel. I'm tired of the stuff collecting dust. The only thing I could do is really sell them or play them, but that's why I decided to make this channel and this video. Is just I want to talk about this stuff and maybe even start playing them again and documenting it. Some of these games I didn't give much of a chance, or I just didn't like. Like this Need for Speed here, I thought was trash. Mass Effect Andromeda, played a little bit of it. I really wanted to get into this, and this is one game I was pretty excited for. Just watching like the gameplay commercials and stuff on YouTube back in the day whenever this came out. I thought the graphics were amazing back then. I think they're still pretty good. I guess I would have to plug it in to see. But I thought it looked really good back then when it first came out. But yeah, didn't get very far in that game. Same way with Jedi Fallen Order. Only played a couple missions in this and couldn't get into it, surprisingly. Halo Infinite, wanted to like this, but yeah, another flop. There's probably more games that I didn't care for than versus games that I liked. I said these two games here are number ones in my book. Fallout Vegas, this is a 360 game technically, but yeah, couldn't get into that. I bought this and was super excited for this game right when it came out. You know how everyone felt about this game when it came out, and I know they're trying to fix it, and I tried to get into it a couple times over the past few years, and it's a time sucker. And like I said, if I get a couple hours a week, I just want to unwind game. This is a game I feel like I just have to grind and put time and energy into, versus I can just play a couple rounds of this and show it off and be done with it. And yeah, so RPG games and stuff like that are a little bit harder for me to get into right now. Red Dead Redemption 2, awesome game. That's gonna go up there in like top 5 probably, with Fallout 4 and Battlefront 2. Ghost Recon Wildlands, another great game. But yeah, overall, like I said, the stuff just kind of sits here, and I don't know what to do with it, obviously, besides the obvious, just play it, if you know. But that's why I just wanted to make this video and channel, and maybe I'm just going to start replaying everything. And this was just my Xbox One stuff out of my video game collection, if you want to call it a collection. I had no desire or tried to start a video game collection and just go buy video games for no reason. That's just what I accumulated over the years. Battlefront 2 Resurgence Day, December 20th. I'm hoping I can be on for that, as long as the kids go to bed on time and everything else, and Christmas coming up, and getting stuff done for that. Hopefully I can pop on that night. And then, like I said, Fallout, with the TV show being released, I'm sure I'll try to get that going again. And maybe even 76. Same way with Battlefront 1. I just reinstalled this on my Xbox One, or excuse me, Xbox Series X. And yeah, I was gonna try to play that too, but I don't have a fancy gaming computer or anything like that. Just got my Series X, a TV that's over 10 years old probably, or almost 10 years old, and still looks decent. I am waiting on a capture card, so I can't record any really video game footage right now, but hopefully I'm gonna get one of those soon, and I can start doing that. No desire to be a streamer or anything like that. I just I don't know, want to talk about the video games and document it a little bit. If I get cool game clips or anything like that, I would capture those. I want to also put media of Battlefront 2 out there, just to push for Battlefront 3 more and kind of help the cause, if you will, because that's my top game. I just bought this, Cyberpunk. I wanted this right when it came out. I was super excited for it, but I didn't want to do the same thing that happened to me with this game, Fallout 76. Both had terrible launches, and yeah, so I just bought this yesterday because it was on sale. Well, out of these games, what game would you like to see being played, or what game do you like out of these that I should try and try again or whatever? Because like Sea of Thieves, didn't care for. State of Decay, bought this when it came out, wanted to love it, didn't. It's just one of those games that seems like you got to put a lot of time and energy into to get anywhere. Far Cry 5 was pretty fun, but not as fun as Wildlands. So these two games I have a bit of time into, but if I were to play this one or this one, I would want to play Wildlands again. A handful of racing games. Payback was okay. And I arguably own only terrible Call of Duties and none of the good ones. This is my first Call of Duty I've bought. My brothers had all the other ones, like the Black Ops Original and stuff like that, and Modern Warfare 2 Original. But yeah, I arguably owned just the crappy Call of Duties. And then Modern Warfare 3 doesn't work for some reason. It never worked. The disc doesn't read on my Xbox, so, and it was too late to return it or exchange it by the time I tried it. Battlefield 1, I have a lot of time into that. Liked it way better than Battlefield 5. Didn't care for Battlefield 5 as much. There you have it. There is my Xbox One games, and yeah, I just wanted to do something with these and talk about them, play them again, something. So thanks for watching, and yeah, let me know what I should play. I obviously have a lot more video games I can show you guys and maybe even play from PS1, PS2, Xbox 360, a handful of Nintendo games. But thanks for watching, and let me know.